stuff. So tonight we are filming for the new channel. No, I know. Aunt Flo decided to come into town for Memorial Weekend. This is what I think of Aunt Flo coming into town for Memorial Weekend to visit. Yes. Oh boy, so yesterday, got a migraine. I know, this whole vlog is me struggling. So you can tell, I lost the battle, but no.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Oh boy, Tana.
Call me millionaire matchmaker.
Wow, Tana.
And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. So
This really isn't a Peter talk. I'm gonna link this shit. Wow. Wow, Tana. Wow. That's not good, so. Welcome. I put on a bandana. Welcome. Continuing vlogging. I'm eating pizza and stuff. So tonight, we are filming for the new channel. I'm filming for the new channel. I've been going through my research. I got my business educational resource. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be educational. Totally complying with fair use. Because I know how to do that. So yeah, reading. I just thought I would start this. Which reminded me I needed to put my playlist up for you guys. Let's see. Did I do a playlist? I don't know if I did a playlist last night. Maybe I did. Let me go look. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. We're just chilling at home. And we've had a wind advisory. Remember? I was like, what is with the lighting? I'm like trying to get you guys where you have better lighting. You can kind of see Peter there. Okay. That's a little bit better, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. That's an old playlist. Pew, 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 pew. Send some clips to Peter Mon. I think I told you guys to get that last night. I clipped some videos. 50. I'll just put on the playlist that I put the other day because that's got some good songs on it. I don't know how much, and it's got some of the recent stuff that I watched. How do I share this? No. I want to share the list. Yay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. This video is gonna be a good one to start with, I think, especially since I was able to find some stuff on influencer marketing. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be really interesting because there's a lot of business crap to learn and whatnot. So yeah, I just thought I'd start vlogging. Oh my god, it is so windy. We have a wind advisory, so yeah. You can probably hear my voice still, but it is bad. Yeah, I wanted to go to the park last night, but it ain't gonna happen tonight either, so we're gonna be filming for the new channel. I think this new channel, I'm gonna put a little more editing into it, you know, so it's a little more nicer. I don't have an intro, so there's probably gonna be no intro on that channel. We'll just dive right into it, which, yeah, but not a lot of jump cuts either. Which was something I was talking about with Patrick, that I wonder if when you have a bunch of jump cuts in a vlog and you're talking, like how I'm talking to you right now, if I did a bunch of jump cuts, does that kind of inhibit the communication, because remember, there's a lot of nonverbal body language that people communicate, or facial expressions. But if you're cutting that out to cut out dead silent space, are you also cutting out other things that might communicate something to people? You know what I'm saying? I know it's getting kind of deep, but like, you know, there's like, we have micro expressions and shit. Is there things that, like, I guess I'm thinking like how Remy is called a mean girl. And I wonder if sometimes with editing and stuff, if that maybe is what doesn't help, because you're missing out on other body language or facial cues and stuff. Patrick's like nodding like, yeah. You know, like, there's a lot of nonverbal communication and stuff, so it's just like, is that not helping, having all these jump cuts because you're editing yourself? Yeah. I got my Uninfluenced shirt on. I was like, this is a vibe with this. It's kind of like a bow. This is a vibe, so this is my outfit. I had shorts on, and, well, I got pink socks because, well, my green socks are drying, but yeah. I'm gonna finish Peter's video. Patrick. But yeah. Tana, not good. Like, I know, I always joke that was the child, but like, if she was really my child, I'd be slapping her for saying that. She's an adult. I would be ringing her a new one. I'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be sitting her down and being like, this is not how you support the LGBTQI plus community at all. You need to listen to people like Peter, who are smart, who have been around the block. This is not it. You're being a shit ally. Stop it. That would be me if Tana was my daughter, but that's in a timeline that God nuked, so, you know. Yeah. But I'd sit her down and I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah. So, finish that. So you can tell I lost the battle, but not the war. We're gonna film tomorrow. We were reading more research papers, and then Patrick started getting into, like, studies and what studies are good and bad, and
breaking down the difficult studies in a simplistic manner.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have him help me tomorrow explain some things about, like, researching influencer marketing and engagement and stuff, and how it, you know, works. We're gonna be doing that though tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna watch some anime and chill. My voice started getting again, and my back started hurting, and I'm like, you know, let's just do this tomorrow when we're sharp, and hope that Keisha's able to get it together. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying, but like I said, like, I got the research done. I know what video I want to react to, so. And then once we get it done the first time, it'll just be like,
just a matter of doing it.
Yeah, it's just doing it the first time and figuring out your formula. And then once you got your formula down, you can just, and then make small improvements over time and add to your content. Like I did with this channel.
If you get 1% better every day, you are 365% better in a year.
Right. So we're gonna watch some anime. We're gonna watch a condition called Love. I'm gonna make him watch that.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
On Crunchyroll. So that's what we're gonna watch. I know. I'm looking at the time. I know. Aunt Flo decided to come into town for Memorial Weekend. This is what I think of Aunt Flo coming into town for Memorial Weekend to visit. So it's been cramps all day, but I managed to get ready so later we can film our video. We're doing that. Look at this wig. It looks pretty good. When I sprayed it down with like that water fabric softener mixture, just a little bit of fabric softener, it really helped the ends. I haven't even like flat ironed it, so doing that to help kind of like with the frizziness and stuff actually is a really good thing, you know, synthetic. It makes sense too, because, you know, the synthetic, the fabric softener is to help soften the plastics that are in our shirts, you know. Well, this one's got like, this is cotton and a little bit of spandex. I did a lot of research on the type of blend of cotton, so I got my lazy bum shirt on. Kind of feels that way, so yeah, we're gonna get that filmed. Once it's filmed, I can edit it. I already know, I got my research. I know what video we're reacting to. We just gotta do it. We just gotta do it at this point, but me and Patrick were going over some of the stuff last night, and I had even found some other research papers, and I had him take a look at them because not all research papers are created equal. Like, you need to look at, like, how they did their surveys or how they did their case study and what the methodology was and was it a good sample size and blah, blah, blah and all that. And Patrick helped me and he was like, no, this one that you found is actually a really good study. I really like it. It's going to be good. This channel is going to be really good because I really hate how influencers like to sit around and say this is a new industry and this is totally new and crazy, and it's like we're in the wild, it's like we're on Mars, guys, and we're figuring this all out. Influencing marketing is just so new. Oh my god. And I'm like, it's business, it's entertainment, it's the same shit that's been copied and pasted. All it is, though, is we're on the internet making videos. That's it. That's the only difference. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to show how it's all the same. We're going to talk about business. There's just so many business things that can be applied to just about any drama situation, video. Just, it's going to be good because it's going to be very educational for everybody. And I'm going to try and be a lady when I film it. But I'm still going to be my normal, dry ass sense of humor because, you know, that's just who I am. So really loving the pink. I love this wig. I think it's pretty. It's like a strawberry pink almost. Wow. It's not so windy out, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just Diet Coke. Patrick ran to the store so we could have breakfast, get breakfast stuff for tomorrow morning. Get me some ice cream. I've really been loving just vanilla ice cream. I know. I'm turning into an old person. I'm like, I love vanilla ice cream. Just the regular Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. They make a really good vanilla ice cream. Me and Patrick used to have this joke about, you know, he was vanilla. We had this joke because one day we were like, if you could be any ice cream flavor, what would you be? And Patrick chose vanilla. It was like a joke. This was before 50 Shades of Grey, that shit too, so. He said he'd be vanilla. So we always made fun of vanilla ice cream for the longest time, and now here I am having vanilla, so. Interesting side note, I was listening to Megan Thee Stallion's song Hiss, and there's one part where she says Goofy in it, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, hold up. Oh, this is about Drake, because Goofy in Canada is slang for a PDF file. Did you know that? We learned that in Girl World. And so, or Goof, they call them Goofs as well, but Goofy, like they'll say that for a PDF file in Canada, and I'm like, oh, I know who that line is about now. Drake. A minor. Kendrick's so talented, so yeah. Very inspiring to me. Very inspiring as someone who wants to make a diss track on one of those. So yeah, Peter Mon had a video earlier I watched. It was pretty good. I don't know. Sometimes though I feel like there's a lot of dumb people on the internet and a lot of like I said, sometimes I can tell when there's like 12-year-olds writing to me and stuff, and I'm just like, where's your mom and dad? I don't, once you realize who they are, it's like, I don't really care, you know, what you think and what you're saying in my comments. It's just like, whatever, you're 12, so, or you're not all with it, you know what I mean? You only try and correct people like once before you realize like, oh, kind of stupid. Oh, this is who you are, so I don't know. I guess people were saying that he was victim blaming Jeff Wittick when I agreed with, excuse me, Peter Mon burping. I actually agreed with him about it, that Jeff was playing into that whole, like, James Charles going after straight men thing, and then here he is on this podcast whining for views, and it's like, I almost feel like a lot of people know something's coming for James, or something different's coming for him. Maybe it is. I mean, I have been talking to a lot of people lately. Well, my advertising friend, and then that new lady I made friends with too, so I guess we're not friends, but like they're people I talk to on the phone. Wanted to ask me about influencer business as a subscriber and the engagement and shit, and that's why I was like, hey, maybe I should make a channel. Yeah, so some interesting shit's gonna be coming up with that, guys. Let me tell you. Oh, look at all the birds. I love watching the birds out here. We get all kinds of birds out here. We got a lot of doves. Like I said, I love hearing the doves out here. I always think of that. Just like the white-winged dove, sing the song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Like, I know. I can't do it like Peter can, right? I can't do Fleetwood Mac like Peter can, right? Hello. I know you're like, what happened to Monday? Cramps. Oh my god, all I did was sleep yesterday. I felt so bad. So I'm doing my makeup so I can do my reaction. I'm like, how's my makeup looking? So I'm gonna be wearing the green wig. I chose the green wig, Manny. Yes, so I'm doing my bronzer. I got a phone appointment coming up, but we're doing things, we're getting it done. So I just thought I'd start vlogging. I'm like, this vlog's a mess, isn't it? It's whatever. Oh wait, powder. You guys want to see how the crazy way I put my powder on? So I just use a little bit to set my eyes and my under eyes so they don't crease as bad. But I just like, whatever is up here, you don't want a lot, especially as you get older. You're an older woman like me, you're getting older. You don't want a lot of powder because then it sits in your wrinkles and shit. So I just take a little bit of powder and you just kind of, you pat down on your under eyes. You just pat the powder in. You don't want to, you just kind of pat it in. So take a little bit of powder, put it in my little thing, do that. And that seems to set it without, you know, creasing or making it look like I'm old. So, yeah. What has been going on? Not a lot. Not a lot. Like I said, I just slept yesterday. I've been watching people cover Nick Rekieta, you know, for having the 25 grams of snow. Whoa, that's crazy. People are starting to argue about that shit now, too. Like, and I'm like, calm down, guys. I know you guys are lawyers. You're used to fighting and shit, but come on. Come on, guys. So, I was able to take more notes and shit yesterday, so that's good. And it gave me a break, so then we can react and just be like, whoa. So, yeah. Bronzer. Yeah, so I'm just doing like a nice makeup day. Some bronzer. Got my group thing tonight, my meeting thing tonight. So that'll be nice, but I just want to get this video started. I want to get in the habit of doing my what's it called? My reactions. Feel very pale today. That's alright. This will help. So, yeah, not a lot going on. Like I said, yesterday I just laid around, watched anime. Ugh. Foodie. Oh, Mr. Snowflake came out with the 3rd installment of the Foodie Beauty documentary. Oh man, she's not happy about that. And so she came on saying she's starting a new health arc today because she knew Frenchie was going to cover that later. Yeah. And then Charlie Gold came back, and Charlie Gold lost a ton of weight. And so Foodie's pissed about that as well, you know, because it's all about Foodie, you know. She's our queen. You know, no one else can lose weight or be the center of attention or anything because it's all about her. So, yeah. Hopefully this is looking good. I know you guys really can't tell because of the lighting and shit. So, you know. Trying to think of what we can talk about. Not really. Oh, Peter Mon posted a video yesterday. I guess people didn't like the Jeff Wittick thing. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. I think I talked to you guys about it or whatever, the Jeff Wittick thing. And it did seem like Jeff Wittick was, you know, playing along with that whole thing. It's just... oh. What are we going to do about James Charles, guys? I mean, I'm making that diss track thing, but it's like, it's the only one who cared. I guess the one way to do that is fight that business, like, you know, because, like, after talking to my one friend, you know, like, they don't know a lot of the shit about these influencers and what they do behind the scenes and stuff. They don't have time for that. And that's why my friend was like, can I talk to you about this? So, yeah, I guess he's our friend now. I mean, we talk to him and stuff, so, yeah. Anyways. It's just interesting, you know, when you start finding out about the stuff behind the scenes of the influencer world. It's just interesting because you start seeing it unravel in front of you and you're like, oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking liars. You guys are lying. Like Manny back then saying Manny, I found a video where he said he had a team. Like, and I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you were telling Peter Mon you didn't have a team. I thought you told Peter Mon you didn't have a publicist. The drama channels were their publicists. What, Manny? So, yeah. I don't want to get too into it because that's what my new reaction channel's going to be. But I think it's going to be good because a lot of people just react on drama and things like that. And we never talk about business and what is this really doing to affect businesses or the economy or shit like that, because there's a butterfly effect, you guys. Especially when these people are the ones getting paid to do the sponsorships and stuff, and it's like, you see some stores where Macy's is not doing well, guys. They're not doing well, and that's why they're trying to jump on the influencer marketing. But apparently it's not helping because, like, I'm the only one going over to Macy's. So, oh. I just think it'll be good. And then, like, there's a lot of things, like, us as the audience don't know about or how YouTube works. YouTubers don't even know how all of this works. Like, remember when I reacted to Remy and Alicia going to, was it New Fronts, the interactive, business bureaus, you know, where they had all the, advertisers come and stuff so they could schmooze them for their millions of dollars. Remy couldn't even explain what that was, really. She just said it, she acted like they were being invited because they were special snowflakes. I'm like, you're not a snowflake. You're not a special snowflake. Like, you're special, but you're not a special snowflake. So, what are you guys doing over there? Philip? Cats will be the enemy, I swear. So I feel like I was pretty productive in getting up this morning. Like, I did go back to sleep for a little bit. Ouch. Always afraid of binging my eyelids. But I'm telling you, these eyelash curlers are the best thing. I know people love getting those eyelash extensions, but don't do it. Once you do it, you fall down a rabbit hole and that's over with. Because have you ever heard, like, people who start wearing them, then they start wearing the falsies all the time and shit like that, and yeah. So, I'm just putting a little bit of mascara on to lift my eyelashes a little bit. I feel like it does something. They're blonde. So I'm like, if I just put a little bit of mascara on, it just, can't even tell because it's dark. Helps lift it. Especially if you do it in the corner. You just kind of coat your lashes. Just enough so they're not like, you can see them. That's what I'm doing. This is the Maybelline Lash Discovery. This is my favorite because it's a small wand. And you can really get in there and get your eyelashes and really, like, separate them and stuff. But yeah, like, me, like, you will ruin your eyelashes, guys, if you start doing that, like, false eyelashes are fine to do every once in a while. But those will start ruining your eyelashes, too. Because you ever hear about those people who wear them all the time and they say how they have bald eyelids and stuff? Well, yeah, because they kept ripping out their... It's not good. You're not supposed to put glue on your eyes and then rip off or take off the, you know, because everybody, you're supposed to, like, wipe them off, but people just rip them off, you know? You're not supposed to do that. And, yeah, so... What else? Oh, I saw on was it Alicia's vlog? Who is this? I don't know. I guess Smashbox bought Becca's formulas or Becca out when they went out. So I guess our Champagne Pop is still around. I don't know if my Vanilla Quartz is still around, but I already have, like, I have a little thing of Champagne Pop. But yeah. Hi Frank. Frank's here. So I'm gonna put my wig on. Let's see. Put my makeup up. I'm carrying my makeup. The makeup I use, like, every day, which I switch up my everyday makeup too, depending on my wig or my look. Yeah. Hopefully I don't look so crazy. I'm like, does my makeup look good? Doesn't look like I did anything, did it? Yeah, so let's go to the bedroom so we can get my wig on. Yeah. Oof. It's a day. Oh God, this is already at half. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll just kill it, right? So I'm going to. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and film after my appointment. I'm gonna try and get everything together so we can film our video. Our first video for the channel, which I'm really excited. I'm excited to do that because I'll be able to put a little more editing into it and stuff. Let's see. Put on my rubber band thing first, which I feel like this slips a lot. Let's see. There. See if I can get my wig on now. It needs to be combed. Oh, yeah. Probably comb it when I put it on. Messy wig. Comb out the front. Sometimes I comb it a little bit before I put it on because it's easier. It's easier to get the knots out the back. I love this wig. It's one of my favorites. It's so soft still. Okay, let's try and get this on. I know I probably don't put my wig on the way most people do. They flip their hair, flip it upside down and put it on, and I'm like, that's gonna make it tangle like fucking crazy. I'm not doing that. Use you guys. Hear my phone going off in the other room, figures. Oh, come on. I'm like, come on, clip in. Hard part for me is that I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. Let's go. Ta-da! Just gotta fix it a little bit. Oh yeah, fix it a lot. But yeah, that's my wig. Oh, I got a lot to do to it. Brush it out. Get up here. I don't think I tucked it in as well. I'm really bad at trying to get the wig in and stuff, you know. Still new at this. It's like, stay. Rubber band things are supposed to help. It's a lot better. Now I gotta comb through this bitch. This helps. This detangling spray I got helps a lot. Can't see me really. No. What are you doing? Told me it was started doing some function. I'm like, stop it! Stop it! Oh. Yeah, this will help get me through the knots. So, yeah. This crazy morning. No, sort of, not really, but appointments, getting ready, reactions. Yeah. I haven't gone through the footage I did the other night to see if I got anything. Because I tried to take pictures and stuff the other night, and I don't know if I got anything that was usable. Hopefully. I took some pictures in the Lazy Bum shirt, and hopefully I got something. And I gotta start this week. I need to get on the old Instagram of mine and start using that, since it comes up on Google, well, when you Google Desert Mermaid, it's one of the first things that comes up, so it's like good SEO. So I'm gonna start resurrecting that, start using it. I need to just get back into posting more on Instagram. I've gotten really bad about not posting on Instagram and just doing the YouTube thing, but according to YouTube, and I know me, like a lot of the people that are on my Instagram, they don't watch YouTube. They're not over on YouTube. You know, they're over on Instagram. And the people that are on YouTube are on YouTube. And according to the Google, the Alphabet quarterly report, when they were going over that, they were saying that most of the people who are watching YouTube, they use it for everything. They don't go over to X. They don't go over to TikTok a lot. That they get their news, their entertainment. If they want to learn something, they do it all on YouTube. And I found that very interesting, because I thought there would be a little cross between like TikTok, but there really wasn't. It was like, most of the users who use YouTube, like me, a power user, they don't go over to a lot of other platforms. And I think about it, that's true. Like, I do go over to Instagram and stuff, but I tend to like to be on YouTube a lot more, so yeah. Which is funny, you know, like, how that works, how you just start getting used to, like, a certain platform, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to do anything else, and so, yeah. Good on YouTube getting on shorts, because once TikTok is done for, which, from what I'm hearing, guys, everybody behind the scenes in the advertising world, TikTok's going away. Like, people have said they want to buy it and stuff, but it ain't like a powerhouse like Google does with YouTube, you know? It's not like that. And I know that TikTok has tried doing, like, where they pay creators over there, but they're never going to be able to do it like YouTube did it, because all they did over at YouTube was take the AdSense program, or whatever it's called, from Google, where, you know, you can run their Google ads and make money. Well, they just took that and copied and pasted it over to YouTube. Same shit, right? Ooh, nuts. But they're coming out. Yay. I just feel like there's a lot of knots in this. My voice is sounding better, so that's why I think I'm going to film the thing today. It sounds a lot better. I'm still coughing from the wind, but there isn't as much wind, so that we haven't had an air quality alert. That's what the problem is when we have those air quality alerts. Come on, knot. Yeah. Well, that's a bad knot. Those ones you usually have to do by hand. Just separate them. That's the bad thing about the synthetic wigs, is they get tangled real easily, but if you take care of it, you take care of them, like, they'll last you a while and stuff. I've seen a lot of women when I was watching tutorials online, and they'd have their wigs for like, ever, so. I should stop talking. This is probably going to stop soon, and I have my appointment coming up, and I've been talking a lot. This is going to be a long-ass vlog, but that's okay. You should be used to that by now. I do long-ass vlogs, and I talk a lot, and yeah, then you have someone to listen to, so I'm gonna finish getting the knot out of this, and we will catch up after my appointment. Yes. Oh boy, so yesterday, got a migraine. I know, this whole vlog is me struggling to film a fucking video, but here we are. So I missed my group last night, but we're gonna be hanging out this weekend, so I'm gonna make up for it. But yeah, I thought I'd update you. Waiting for my mom to get home, but like I got myself up and I got ready, so here we are. I put my contacts in, so full on makeup. I figured I could try and do some pictures for this while I do my filming. I got some pictures of the Lazy Bum shirt the other night, and that I feel like kind of worked out, so get on top of that. And then that way tomorrow I can just work on like laundry and editing all this shit, which that's easy. But yeah, thought I should update you guys. Just hanging out. I was gonna watch Remy's vlog. She's here putting her makeup on in her room, but yeah, thought I'd do that. But yeah, I did a full makeup. Today's the pink wig, so Manny's gonna get the pink wig if I can get the struggle bus over the fucking baby speed bump to the other side. That's how I feel. Like yesterday the migraine just hit me and it was just like, I gotta take my tumor med tonight, but I feel like today I'm doing a little bit better. I hate it. I hate that I feel like I can't get on top of anything, that I start to feel like I'm doing good and then it's because of my health, and it just fucking sucks. It sucks. It sucks to have health problems because even though it's like I have health problems, and that's the reason why. Do you hear Noe? He's being a whiner this afternoon. But even though, like, I was able to, you know, like, it just sucks. Because it's like, I feel like I'm failing because I can't film a fucking video. It's a video. It's not like I'm having to go to a 9-to-5 job. It's a fucking video. But because I have all these health problems, it makes it so much harder for me, where if I didn't have these problems, I'd be able to do it. So, there's my mama. So, yeah, I thought I'd update you. We're gonna do this. Yes. Longest vlog ever. Peter Mon style, though. So, yeah. Hello. I know. This vlog is all over the fucking place. But so am me. So, I haven't edited my reaction yet. I'm gonna edit it after I'm done. I just gotta put this clip in and render this shit. But, yeah, I'm gonna get this vlog up, even though it's messed up. But, hey, I'm showing up anyways, right? A week in my life riding the struggle bus. So, yeah, that happened this week. But that, when you have chronic illnesses and shit like this, it is, sometimes it's a roller coaster of whether you're gonna get shit done or not. So, as always, I'm sending you guys lots of love. I will see if I have a playlist. I'm not sure, but yeah. Other than that, I guess I'll see you in the next one. And the reaction, I will be linking to my community tab, so you can watch out for that there. All right? Great. I love you guys. Mwah! Be safe and have fun.